In 1886, Caleb Bradham, a young pharmacist from New Bern, North Carolina, could not understand how successful Pepsi would be in the future when he concocted an easy-to-digest drink made of carbonated water, sugar, vanilla and a little cooking oil. It was sold in the area under the name, Brad's Drink, but in 1893 Bradham begins experimenting with many different soft drink concoctions. Patrons and friends sample them at his drugstore soda fountain. It's changed to sing a new name, Pepsi-Cola, which was interesting, healthier, stronger and more widely available. 1902, he applies for a trademark with the U.S. Patent Office, Washington, D.C., and forms the first Pepsi-Cola company. The first Pepsi-Cola newspaper advertisements appeared in the New Bern Weekly Journal. 1934-1965 Pepsi-Cola sales skyrocketing in America. Penetrating Europe. Expansion to the Philippines and the Middle East. Diet Pepsi, the first diet beverage on the market. Pepsi acquires Frito-Lay Corporation. In 1998, Pepsi celebrated its 100th anniversary and gave a new logo for the new millennium, a sphere with blue, white, and red colors on a cold blue background, the unifying point of Pepsi logo design around the world. Currently, PepsiCo is the world's leading beverage and food company. The company operates in nearly 200 countries with more than 185,000 employees globally, has annual sales of $39 billion, the world's fastest growing beverage and food company. The company includes Pepsi, PepsiCo Americas Beverage PAB, PepsiCo Americas Foods, and PepsiCo Europe, Pepsi Asia Middle East and Africa. PepsiCo offers products with other famous beverage and food brands such as Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, Pepsi One, Mountain Dew, Wild Cherry Pepsi, Aquafina. PepsiCo, Inc. is based in Purchase, NY, United States and is one of the leading multinational food and beverage companies. It ranked as one of the largest companies worldwide in terms of market value, and one of the leading soft drink brands worldwide, with a brand value of over $11 billion in 2020. Pepsi was also one of the beverages advertised the most on TV in the United States. According to PepsiCo's most recent annual report, the company generated net revenue of over $67 billion worldwide in 2019. Food sales brought in 54% of global revenue, whereas beverage sales captured a share of 46%. In 2019, in the beverage segment, PepsiCo always has to face the so-called Pepsi Challenge, as competing with Coca-Cola. Since the early 1980s, Pepsi's CEO, Roger Enrico, has explored influencer marketing for the first time in courtesy with a $5 million contract with actor Michael Jackson. The TVC ad was launched in 1984 with a prominent image of the king of pop Michael Jackson with a playful, bustling song. Following Michael Jackson, this beverage brand is also suitable with many other movie stars such as Beyoncé, Britney Spears, Pink, Blackpink, Messi. In 1908, Pepsi-Cola became one of the first companies to use motor vehicles for freight forwarding, replacing carriage. In support of World War II efforts, Pepsi changed the color of the bottle cap from green to red, white, and blue. Pepsi canteens in Times Square, New York City give free Pepsi Cold to more than 1 million families who come here to send messages to relatives serving in the military fighting abroad. In 1959, Prime Minister Soviet Nikita Khrushchev and U.S. Vice President Richard Nixon shared a Pepsi can at the International Trade Fair in Moscow. In 1985, Pepsi went on a space shuttle tour carrying a specially designed space can.